Down here, I got a nice 26 signal, solid as you like. Just uncovered it with my foot, and there we go. It's a teddy bear's head. Oh, actually, what it is, that's the back end of a padlock. So it's pretty cool. Does look like a teddy bear's head though.
Yeah.
G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. On today's action-packed adventure, we're going to be doing a little bit of Crown Land, but just as a difference, I'm going to have my headphones on. So I'll be swapping the old hat for a peak cap, and the reason for the headphones is because I'll be close to people's houses, and I just really don't want to annoy them. Anyway, enough yabba from me, let's get going. Well, there's where I've dug my first hole. Is this going to be how we are going to carry on? Who knows? But harmonica reeds. I wonder if the rest of the dig will hit the right note or not. Anyway, let's keep going. And there's our second hole coming in at about a 46 it was, a couple of bars down. We've got that. And you'll go, what a funny thing that is. For those who are not initiated into it. There you have it. That is part of a clock escarpment. So that would have been your usual sort of standardy alarm clock type thing. And that's what all the gears and springage and so forth hung off. And a nice little parcel inside the casing of the clock. Anyway, we'll keep going. Now this is a very cool find. It's a wheelbarrow wheel, believe it or not. This is a full-on casting. The wheels or the spokes would have been cast inside it. It's just brilliant. In fact, by the hits on those, I half reckon they will have been blacksmith made, you know? That's great. I know that Thompson's foundry in Castlemaine used to actually make wheelbarrow wheels. They would cast them and so forth, and I've actually seen the engineering drawings for them. Did you see how these would have fitted up in the holes there? This is a great little piece of engineering history. The old humble wheelbarrow wheel. Where would we be without wheelbarrow wheels, hey? Just pushing sleddy things along. Great little find that. Got a good 26, 27 signal. In digging this up, we've got a little bit of transfer ware crockery. Quite nice. But yeah. Where would we be without our corset fasteners, hey? Seem to find them everywhere. Anyway, we'll put that in the pouch on us, and we'll keep moving on. Underneath the pear tree, just down there with a bit of a foot scrape with a 17. A ye olde safety pin. Really safe because the pointy bit's missing, so you shouldn't impale yourself on that one. Let's keep going. Well, I was looking in there for a scratchy 90 signal. It was pretty scratchy, but I thought, oh, yeah, I might as well dig it up. But as a buy find, we've got this glass stopper. Hasn't got anything written on it, but that's a ripper. So I get the stopper and lose the 90 signal. Anyway, there'll be other stuff around. Well, I'm on a little bit of a dam embankment here. We got this at 42, 43, and I go, oh, No. That's actually lead. Don't know whether it's a dress weight, one of the ones that you just slipped into a pocket, or if there's something more to it, a weight of some description. Don't know. Cool little find though, like it's been made. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Interesting what you find in amongst what people refer to as rubbish. Alright, we'll keep going. Now, as I said, I've got my headphones on. I'm going to do a livey, and I hope that you can hear and see it. Just down there. So, at that point, you've heard a bit of it. You know it's not that deep. It's something consistent and solid. Right. And it's out. Okay, we're just down there. This is good. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, got it already. Everyone see that? Yeah. Toe cap. That's cool. Give it a brush up, see if there's a name on it or not. Yeah, old piece of history. Wow, 42, 43. Were we at the cobblers? Or was someone just, oops, very careless with their toe caps? That's pretty cool. I got this signal. So you can just see that. I did a foot scrape. And that's what's come out. Now. Very unusual, feels like aluminium. But it just has all these cross hatchings on it. Don't know whether it's a play coin or something. We'll clean it up when we get home. But that's extremely interesting. But it does feel like aluminium. Very, very light. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, you can see there's brick, there's glass, and oh, there's everything. And I had a 9092 signal. Straight away your mind runs to token. Or part of the padlock. Oh, hadn't picked that up. Keys, where are we there? Keystone. Woohoo! Breaks like the others, doesn't it? Anyway, into the pouch with that one. Okay, I'm in a really, really nice rubbishy area. You can see all the broken crockery and everything like that. Down there in that hole, you probably won't hear it, but 48, you can see that. Yeah, it's good, it's solid. There it is. Now, I have laid it back in the ground. It looks like a blob of nothingness, doesn't it? I thought, oh yeah, piece of lead, maybe a keyhole cover, something like that. No. It is that. That's just glorious. Is it supposed to represent a cross? It is a little bit coffin shaped. Who knows? But that's just glorious. It's probably a pin of some description. Actually, I think we will clean it up just to see what we've got. I'll clean the back only. See how we go. Okay. I think we can see there are clips there. It's probably held on as a broachy type thing. There is gilding there, as you can see. But yeah, that's beautiful. Really nicely made. Well, see what else we can pull out. That's glorious. I didn't see that until the detector ran over it. How is that for one of the most beautiful, daintiest little knobs, hey? That's glorious. Finding some nice stuff in the rubbish. Yep, that's a little ripper. I'll take him. This was in the 40s. And just under the ground, under the leaf litter there. That is an old buckle. It will have had something where those pins were, and then it would have clasped together. We'll have a look in the roundup whether there's something in behind it or not. Did it have an anchor? Did it have a batsman? Who knows? Anyway, we'll take it. Well, the wing has sprung up, but down in that hole there, yeah, we got that. That is a very square D-buckle. Whether it was a dress one or just off the horses or not, I don't know. But it is particularly square. That's cool. Give a good signal. We dug it, and there it is. Let's keep going. Ant mound, just near it, and I'm working fairly quietly. I got a 60s-ish, nearly into the 70s mark. Yep. There we go. We got one. Ooh, and she's a Commonwealth. Little ant working away. What are we looking at? 22 or 23? 22. There we go. Nice Commonwealth 1 penny. First pre-decimal, first coin. Very good. Just in here is a foot scrape. I don't know, 60, 64, something like that. And I got that. Yeah. Why are you even showing it? Well, I thought to myself, well, hey, lead aeroplane. Cool. But no, it's not a lead aeroplane. And I thought, oh yeah, the wing's busted off. But you see how it's still tapering out that way? I'm going to say it right off the bat that is a stylised P 3651. No, it's a Mustang. Anyway, the American Lightning World War II aeroplane. So there would have been one of these engines on the other side and a cockpit in the middle. And that would have probably, I'm going to say, be on an ashtray, which were very prevalent after World War II, which reminds me I must get myself one. Sometimes in the ends here, they used to have a disc of perspex, potentially sometimes even off the old windscreens of the aeroplanes, and it made them look like the propellers were spinning. And they'd be put on a jaunty angle above the ashtray, mounted on a postie type thing, usually curved as well. But that is a cracker. I'm really happy with that find. It is your zinky, muck, metal-y stuff, but that still is a really, really cool find. Very happy with that. Now the kid is really, really excited. So I sort of hummed around there. That's where I got my piece of what I thought was the Lightning. You know how I described it to you. So then, we're just, and you won't hear this, but you'll see the numbers go around. I'm just scooting around. Oh yeah, that's a good signal. You absolute bloody ripper. There we go. There we go. My Lightning. Now, I'll just get the other piece out. Yep, there she is. Look at that. And there would have been a tail across the back there. Ah, it's buggered. Yeah, let's admit it. It's knackered completely. But that is a bloody cool find. Oh, I'm really happy. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's eaten away to the absolute, well, the absolute. But yeah, there's my aeroplane, my lightning. That's as cool as. Ha! Well, out of that hole, I had a 90 signal, but there was 80s and, you know, a bit all over the place. Radic, have a look at this. That is one of the biggest clock escarpments I think I found. That's a massive bloody thing. Good signal. Well, no, it was a ratty signal, but there was a 90 in it, so you got to dig it. And that's what we got. A big escutcheon. Escarpment. All these things that start with E. Anyway, we'll keep going. Well, I hope I'm blocking you enough. Of course, you're listening through headphones, so have a look and listen to this. Don't mind that. And I know that it's just right there. So, are we going coin or are we going bottle top? That should be out. Oh yeah, did you see that? There we go. Oh, it's a medallion. You ripper. And that is a 1919 piece medallion. So there'll be a sailor and a soldier on that side around a sheath saying peace and everything. And that's, I suppose, victory. Nice. They used to be silver. I think they were given to all the school kids. Yeah, look, we'll have a bit of a brush up of it. See if it's still got its silverness. Yep. There we are. A convenient piece of sunlight for us. Yep, piece 1919, Australia. And what does that say? The triumph of liberty and justice. There's something else written there too. Great little find. So we'll keep looking for another one. Well, I've crawled under some spiky old plums. There's some nice bit of old brick. And down in that hole I had a dodgy 90. Well, it was about a 92, 96. And after I pulled out a couple of nails, yep, we dug us a D-buckle. There you go. Good decent signal in anyone's language. But yeah, she was down a ways. Good. A good 8 inches, if not 10. Anyway, we'll keep going. Well, this one gave a cracking must dig me signal. So we've had toe caps. Well, this is a heel plate, but more than likely off a woman's shoe. So I hope I'm out of the wind for you. But yeah, aluminium one. Bit flash. You can still see it's got the nails in it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll put that in with the rest of the stuff and we'll keep going. Well, it was a great 87, 88 signal. I thought, oh, silver. Beautiful splodge. Yep. And that is the lens out of an old torch. That's what we're rewarded with. Let's keep going. Well, this was bound to happen, wasn't it? Out of there. It was a good signal, 49.50. Yep. Harmonica. And it's even joined, but it's missing all its middly bits and everything, but the reeds are all there. Now, out of that hole, I'm trying to protect you from the wind. We got this. Now it is iron, but it gave an interesting signal, so I dug it. That's out of a door lock system, an old one of those old boxy things that used to mount on the back end of a door. And we can see there by the arc on this side that it would have opened to the right, so it was on the right hand door jamb if you're pulling it open that way, and then it would rise up and slam shut and not open again, if you can understand all that. Nice piece of history. So, you know, late 1800s, early 1900s. That's pretty cool. We'll keep going, see what else we can find. Good deep hole there. I had a 90s in amongst, oh, it was probably 88, 90, 92. Finally I dug that. That's a little plug that would have, I don't know what it had going through the centre of it. Hey, but beautiful made little piece of brass. You can see the vertical or the parallel knurling on there, straight knurling, parallel, whatever you want to call it. It was nice. It would have been made for being done up finger tight. Someone's obviously, as my grandfather would say, with more brawn than brains, has done it up really tight, and then someone else has come along with a pair of pliers to bloody open it. Wrecking a nice little piece of engineering work there. But anyway, we found it. It's not a bad little piece. Alrighty folks, that's the end of it. We've had ourselves a good time. We've found some interesting stuff. A little bit of jewellery. Always nice to find a 1919 piece medal that was given to all the school kids. Probably the best thing that I suppose you'll all have noticed got me quite excited was finding that aeroplane. Bit of a World War II plane fan. So yeah, that was a great little find. So I've had a good time out. Anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. I'll catch you next time.